Hello Buccaneers, we are at the Southern California Railway Museum in Perris, California, and we're going to show you the fun things you can do here. These are opening day Disneyland ticket booths from 1955.
1955?
There's a Disney logo on here. I'm not sure if it's original, but it's still cool. We're gonna go in the big red barn to look at some trains. So they need to oil the wheels, and once they're oiled, then they'll go under that train. Okay, yeah, that's the firebox, so that's where they light the fire to power the engine. This train, named Chloe, I think I was the daughter of the guy who made it. It came from a sugarcane plantation in Hawaii. The second class and third class cars I would prefer to sit in because it's an open air, but the guy said there would be soot or like smoke. So that's why the first class is in the back. And the first class reminds me of the Pineapple Express in Hawaii. What's interesting about this truck is that it's on rails, and it was driven in Nevada for transporting things. I wonder what happens, like, if the track curves left, do you have to also move the steering wheel left? Or what if you move the steering wheel right? Then will it derail? This train is called the Smokeless, and it has smoke. It should be the Smoke More. And the top speed is walking speed. We're gonna check out the caboose. It's also pouring rain now. This is Car House 1, home to the Los Angeles Railway. So the difference between a railway and a railroad is a railway is tracks built on what's already a road. So you're not like making a whole new road for it. For example, this is a railway. But if it was a freight train and you have to make a whole new track, then that's a railroad. This is a California class streetcar. And it has these open windows because in California the weather is so nice and it never rains. So you can just sit out here and enjoy the sunshine, I guess. In a once in a million chance that it does rain, then you can go to this section and just close that door because here there's windows. We rode at a streetcar in San Pedro once, and it did the same thing where the seat flips. So now you can face each other, or when the streetcar reverses directions, then you're facing forward. Yes. These are replicas of old ads. Do they have cigarette ads? Oh, they have vegetable soup. They have vinegar. I don't know what that is. This cable car ran at Knott's Berry Farm from 1973 to 1984. Knott's got rid of it because they built Camp Snoopy, and in 1985, it was donated here. This is the funeral car, and it only has space for one coffin. The rest of the seating is for alive people, but a lot of alive people didn't want to go in it because of the dead coffin situation, so then it shut down. This is the signal garden. So you take special seeds, put them in the ground, and it will grow these train signals. A cool one is if you press this button here, look, that thing changes color. These plants make a lot of noise. Let's make all of them move at the same time, right? They're not listening to me. And that is the signal garden. These are some very nice plants. These are old museum logos. There's a local tombstone company that gives them the stones for free, so they just have to pay for the engraving. Next is the Middleton Museum. Inside this train, there's a lot of collectibles. Over here's a Knott's Berry Farm ghost town train. This is the mail train. As the train was moving, there would be, you said 4 or 5 guys, right? Just sorting the mail so that when it arrives at the destination, it's all ready. This is ridiculously short of a bed. This is comparable to an Amtrak room, and I like this better. You can actually lay down. Oh, there's the bathroom.
Wait, let me see the room. Yeah!
This is coach, so here's the sitting area and sleeping area is there. It's like a bunk bed. Here's the curtain. If the guy from the top goes down, then the guy from the bottom's curtain would also go like this. We're going up the double-decker from Ireland. So this is the first level.
You have to be careful of that.
But who cares for the first level? This is the top of the double-decker streetcar. I would love to be here. This is the Pacific Electric Hollywood car. Okay, I'm not completely sure where this ran, but it's well lit and it looks in really good condition. And that is the Southern California Railway Museum.
My favorite part was the signal guard, because there were buttons on every signal and you could press it and something happens.
My favorite part was the Los Angeles Railway Depot because it was cool seeing all of the different streetcars that used to be in Los Angeles. I don't know why that city got rid of them, but now they're here. And they have special design featured advertisements and seats that move front and back. Even though it was kind of rainy and then not rainy and then rainy and not rainy, the weather was spotty, but we were still able to get a good tour. That's it. See you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.